better make a start then. And we'll turn that down to an okay degree. Freshly cleaned inventory. Freshly bought bait. I gotta solve this first. But that's the book. So where's the other spot? Oh, I can fish here. Oop. Is this the other spot? Should probably also eat some food. Yep, okay, so the Jadeite flood, there aren't any far. So we're missing 3 fish. Hang on, what if I go out onto the back? Might get a bit of a better cast from here. Press that in time. I definitely need to do some mooching with these small fish. Fishing. Okay, nice. What a gudgeon. Set up some snagging hooks, surface slappers don't get the gudgeon again. We've also got prize catch for another big one. I've got a rare pipira. Honestly, really, I just need to go around and uncover fishing spots. That might be the first big port of call. Another gudgeon. Okay, you know what, let's do that. All is covered. Central, I'm missing 3, so we should really have a look around over there. Many schools of fish are going to be the same, but it's a matter of uncovering them in the first place. So there's the vein in the middle, there's the mirror way down there. So straight away up there where the Marlborough and everything is, there are pools and a stream. So we should fly to the upper area. Okay, yeah, so Hopeseed Pond here. This is definitely going to give something. We just put it down. My freshwater bait on. Give it a whirl. Alamigan fighting fish. So, Hopeseed Pond. That's cool. Mooch that. I'll hit whatever this is with a double hook, then we'll eat some food. Promising. Black ghost. Yeah, that's new. Make receptor fish, right. That's crafting. That's gathering food. Yeah, you'll do. Have I got any cordial? Yes is the answer. I'll just trail around the woods, just sipping cocktails and fishing everywhere and becoming an increasing nuisance. Okay, triple hook that. I probably did not want a triple hook. I can desynth all the fish later. Seabar. Oh, this is clever. Okay, so there's a time-restricted fish there. We don't know what the time is, but it's restricted. None. And complete unknown. Let's spook off the mud crabs. He's just watching, he's just hanging out. He's fine. Again with the fighting fish. Hit him with a mooch. Yeah, so that seems to be the condition for getting black ghost. Mooch a fish like fighting fish till I get them. Choke the waters a bit. Have one more, then we'll move on to another spot. Oh, I like that chum ability. Okay. So 2 more potential watering holes. I don't think there's a different pool over here. I don't think there's one by the... Hawk Manor might have like a body of water outside his entrance, but I don't seem to remember that. This area is very rocky. I don't think it's going to be here. Spriggins, you got a pool in here? Sources indicate no. Oh. Whoa, hello. A samurai. Stop everything. That's an event. That's an event of some kind. Like 11. Alright, whatever that was, dealt with. I can fish here. This must be one of the spots after all. Yeah, you're definitely from 11. I recognize you now. Yeah, okay, that's what that was. Hi, Frilic. Thank you, Frilic. It did indeed fall on this weekend. Mud Crab, Hawk Manor. So, one non-conditioned, one complete unknown yet again. Oh, I see. It's considered level 35 area. For fishing purposes. Thought I had that on the bar twice. Might have wasted that double hook. I didn't have my hand on the trigger. Yeah, mud crabs aplenty then. Catch a couple more. those. Let me slap away the mud crabs, because that's a lot of crabs. Okay, again with the fighting fish. So, there will be probably similar genes of fish, especially with these spots being right next to each other. So I'm guessing the unique fish here is going to be unique. Well, I mean, duh. It's going to be different to that is the point. Just whatever this is. Let's do a mooch here, see if... I can't imagine you'd catch the river fish here. With some mooching. Let's find out. Onky, onky. Sick, there we go, that's the one that was missing. Giant freshwater fish. So now it's just the mystery fish, which... Son of a bitch, it's happening again. Alright, well I'm done fishing here for now. Good route not to help. Shadow Lord is a bitch. 1,000 dead demons. Don't you start. Sink down to level 31. I can't even use Death Blossom. Nick. Top gear face? Yeah. Alright, that's enough of that. Onwards. So, undiscovered location. I'm going to check over on the east side now, then possibly there. The northeast corner. Although, hang on. What about the waters around the big tree? Is this water? Yeah, okay, it might be this. Let's do some wading fishing. We've got like the freshwater stream comes down here. Turns out it was here all along. Okay, it was here. It was Evershade. Black eel. Tiny fish, monkey, onky. So there's 1, 2, 3 potential no conditions and 1 wild complete mystery as well. So, alright, let's hit them with a prize catch. Oh, fish eyes lets you bypass the requirements of some sort. That's fun. We should go and use that on the time restricted one then. It says has no effect on some fish, so I'm guessing the super rares. There we go. A bony tongue. Let's just toss another. Ooh, mitten crab. Just in 1 now. Let me hit some snagging for the next few. Oh, that's right. That's when I first cast off, I think. Pico, never mind. Alright, awesome, let's fill that in. Obviously, it's just the mystery fish left. I'm not getting those. Was it Hope Seed? No, it was up at Hawk Manor. No. Oh, the black eel was the time restricted one. I guess it's night time, so we caught it now. Right, never mind. Problem solved. Okay, with the exception of like the rare fish, I'm done in here. Let's go to South Shroud now, because South Shroud, despite being very watery, I have got a lot to uncover. There's all the stream right here. I'm in Upper Hathaway River, east is over there. No condition, no condition. Time restricted, yes. I've activated fish eyes. Maybe it'll catch it. I've got prize catch as well. Nope, that gave me a black eel. Still got fish eyes. Guess fishing at night, obviously that's the black eel's time to shine. I'll disable snagging. Mooch that fighting fish. Yes. Crayfish. A eunuch crayfish. Oh god, that's why it's called a eunuch crayfish. That's unfortunate. The grip with this tiny freshwater crustacean's claw is so strong, it has been the end of many a Lalafel's fingers. And more. Take care when handling. Exude some patience. Oh, that's right. You use. Oh, my mistake. Powerful hook. There's a rainbow trout. I've got level 30 bait on me for ocean and freshwater. I've got some level 60 freshwater bait as well. Let's see if this drops off. Black eel again. Just slap away the black eels. There we go. Dark Sleeper. First Dark Sleeper was introduced by an exiled Lalafellan prince who wished once again to experience the luxuries of homeland. Luxury fish. A couple more. I'm going to switch back to snagging in a moment. Big patience. We're gonna do a powerful and a precision. Would like to chum. I don't have the energy for that now. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, big patience, precision it is. Okay, caught another fairy base. I'll try the powerful hook set again. Big fairy base, 17.5 limbs. So precision was not the play. We still got prize catch active. Okay. We investigate that later. So that's the upper, there's the east. I think there's a watering spot in the fort. I'm just going to ignore any seeds that might be happening. Do not sense any fish here, right? So I like how it does give you the option to cast, and then the game outright says, "No, this ain't the one, but move on." Okay. What about this pool over here? What does this count as then? Hello? Where am I fishing right now? Best guess is it's goblin blood? Also, I can see the Earth's font. That's definitely going to be something you can check. And we're going over there right away. This too. Okay, this is definitely the goblin blood. Oh, I've done most of this. Well, we've got most of this by proxy of the other locations. Alright, we should go check those undiscovered locations. Try here. Two complete mystery fish. It's also level 45 area. I might switch bait. I don't know if that's how that works, but we're doing it. Bait not suited, never mind, I'm going back. Alright, yeah, we're fishing right now. Another bony tongue. mooch that. The former, usually. We are fishing in freshwater, after all. Caught a monkey. Let's do another prize catch. I think the important thing is going to be getting all the undiscovered locations discovered. Who's that? That's spear fishing. Okay, again. So this entire area down here is just potential. I noticed because there's the lake over there, and then there's the swamp water. These are probably different pools of water. Land on the lake. Sadly, you can't land up here. Oh, there, I'm too far out. You gotta hug the inside. Alright. Roots Lake, got a climbing perch. Do some snagging. Because I guess the whole thing might actually be Roots Lake then. One weather restricted. 2 unrestricted, 1 mystery. Snap that away. Oh, I got some carrot nibbles. Got two dishes of that to eat next. Following that thought, Cybersonic, we are literally fishing in the Misty Lake right now. Root Skipper There we go. Awesome. There's another one there. So there's 2 more potential. Let's just turn around in case it is a separate location behind us. Far enough in. Yeah, it is all the same pool here then. Okay. So there's still 2 undiscovered locations in here. That's upper, that's east. There might be lower river. And we ought to check that pool over there. Crabs again. So there's a pool in there. There's also this stretch of river here. Maybe this is the lower river. I can't imagine the fish will be very different. Probably has a different unique fish if it does. Yep, lower river, I was right. And it's very much the same as the other rivers. 2 that we haven't got yet. And 1 mystery. Hook. Precision hook then. We're also snagging with prize catch on. We'll try prize catch without snagging. That's just not the play at all. Power and precision does not work here. Oh no, power got me something. Yep, the fairy bass. 2-minute cooldown on that cordial. Going to go resupply soon. Mud crab. Passing you in. Passing you an adventurer. Alright, let me follow that hunch. Maybe it's over here. Middle River. Port. That's some. Take my snagging hooks off. Let's do some prize catching here. Vehicle. Prize catch once again. Fishing. So far, so good, yeah. We're filling in the log of the undiscovered locations. We'll give this one more. Ooh, the new Fumbo are released. Investigate later. Alright, well, with that, I'm now 7 out of 7 locations here. North Shroud, I'm missing 3. Let's go fly over there. Check something. 1.5 mil, okay. A lot of work to do on that one. Yeah, North Shroud's best access over there. Yeah. Down to 37 of the bait I'm using. We should probably resupply. Swing into New Gridania. Oh, gonna have to talk to this nerd. I'm in. Where's the field craft thing? It's going to be in the market straight, so field craft vendor. Okay. this isn't it? That's tradecraft. Here we go. I think it's a tool supplier. Yep. There we go. I'll stick to using that bait. Go to there, out the North Shroud. Okay. Get that a bit. Right, 3 undiscovered. So we've discovered Falgard Float itself. My suspicion is the rest are going to be around here. Yep, Vow Creek. Right, this is one. Surely this is one. Vow Creek. And let that run from there. One time restricted, 3 not. Probably didn't need to do surface slap and prize catch, but we'll... Well, okay, I think prize catch only makes them big, it doesn't affect the type, so that was probably wise. Seema. Do some snagging. Alright, grab that sandwich. Now, which button was it to turn the hood off? Oh, that's first person view. There it is. Couple more here, then we'll have an, oh, there we go, we'll have an explore around. Check to the east. The area with the animated armor might have a stream running under it. The area to the south where all the golems are. I think there is water again running underground. There might be some entry pools. All that. Alright, let's go check out Peace Garden then. Gerstamil has a stream running through it. That's all I need. Murmurvilles. Okay, so this whole area is interconnected. We already have the majority of life here. We caught that river crab though. No restrictions and mystery fishes left. A lot of crap. Alright, with that now done. Also, big rain, I notice. Well, not big rain, just showers. That's the hedge tree. This must be the same body of water based on the map. The landscape still looks really good around here. Like the wildflowers by the path side and like the flowing water downhill. Alright, one undiscovered location I think is to the south. Again, I think there's underground water by the golems. Or it's the stable at the bottom, but that looks like it's going to be part of the Murmur Rills. That whole water flow network. This is the float. It's the town. I might be mistaken. There's not, in fact, water here, ignoring that fate. finish that. Well, that is tricky. Might be the stables, I might be right about that. We'll double check over there. Oh, no, surely Alder Springs has a separate location in the float. This is all Falco float, but then springs, but obviously it's all cliffs and busted up. Really could have sworn there were bodies of water in here. That's a big tree stump, that's a big hole. This is all rocky terrain heading into Querthus, and there's just a cliff here. That's not it. Let's check the stable. Possibly over there on the spire. There's the stable. Yet another building I will definitely be building in Minecraft. I just know you can make the blue dots of the level marker bump when you do the break hop. Okay, let's do that. Water or cliff? Cliff. Oh, that's quite a pickle. This is all part of the Rills network. Right here. Head down to the Exali camp. Probably the lowest point you can get that's still walkable here. I gotta pee in a minute, so we'll move on in a minute if I don't get this. The camp is dry. Alright, well. Oops, wrong button. I forgot we had those enabled. We're back, grabbing a sandwich. Alright, I'm back. Alright. That's got it. Gotta get out the teleporter. Alright, we're good. Thank you, sandwich box. Right, where the hell's this fourth one then, people? Alright, we might move on from this location, but that's a pickle. Because that entire east area is part of the Murmur Rills water network. Shroud Creek's up there, Falgird Float is there in its entirety. Unless the very bottom of Falgird Float is a separate location. We're going to test that now. Specifically there, but I'm... sure this is just the float. Must be. There's no landable terrain up here, and this is just the top of Power Creek anyway. Something else. I saw something jump out of the water there. Aha! Right, so Lake Total at the back. Do a bit of snagging. We're giving each location just a few different basic casts just to see if we can like fill things in here and here. The big goal today is I want there to be nothing undiscovered in my log. Location-wise, at least. Not gonna get all the fish in one go. Half a hook, maybe? Nope. Let down on precision as well. That's just devastating. This time with snagging turned off. Try one more. Getting soaked to the bone fishing out here in this weather. Alright, well, we found the location. That's enough of that. Next. Oh, the lavender beds have a fishing... Oh, yeah, we gotta go to the lavender beds. Also, East Shroud has 4. We ain't done the Shroud yet. We'll go to the lavender beds next because we can get there through go down here. Ironically, also East Shroud from the same location. It's the one ferryman. My movement will be slightly interrupted in places because I am speed eating a sandwich. Which is also why I've transformed by now. Guess this is a laid-back stream. Can you tell? I'm gonna run around the pier. You'll do. Okay, if I just position myself, this'll do. You know, I never checked if there was a new part of the island yet. And all these Dawn Trail updates. Okay, yeah, so the Lavender Beds is the vast majority of Black Shroud life we've already met. Good, now it's discovered. I am really glad you do not need to like rediscover the same fish in a different location, because that would be terrible. Also, that was rude. They sent me back here. Alright, I guess we'll just fly to East Shroud. Right. Oh wait, what's that? Oh. Okay. Right, so we've unlocked the Sanctum. We've got 4 more to find. That won't be difficult. It will, however, be thorough. Heavy foliage at the bottom here, but then not really. There's no stream as such either. There might be a pool of some kind. The bramble patch is just thick thorns and trees. That's the Sanctum over there. We've already fished there. A lot of it might be in Sylphlands then. Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, no, the river itself is here. There's a big bridge. There we go. Alright, this is at least one. Verdant drop. Oh, good. Just one potential unknown there. Oh, I need to eat that food after this one. In-game. Following the map itself, that's the main body of water there. Oh yeah, there's the pier, of course there is. The access to the city. Let's get that, then we'll check Sylphlands. Sylphland definitely has at least one pool. Up there. Hanging barbs in the seabed. Also, that might be water there. I think they're more likely to be big trees. Still though, up there. Grab. So Sweet Bloom Pier, yeah. Yeah, this is all already stuff we've covered, minus the unique fish. Right, Sylphland it is. It's up there by the hanging barbs, but potentially in the centre as well. Look out for some kind of like pool or lake. But that's just void, like between the deep. Yeah, that's just a cliff into all nothingness. That is indeed water. Yep. Well, surely there's going to be some funky fish over here. This might require more work than I thought. So it's not taking my fresh one. I mean, this is for ocean fishing. There's no way this is going to be right. So it looks like we're going to need a unique type of bait. Is this ether fishing? I wouldn't think so. Okay. So I'm not capable of discovering that at this time. With only my basic complement of bait. However, This might be more of the same then. We might be a bit snookered for the time being. I'll have to grab a whole other pile of bait and come back here and work out which is which. Yeah, it's not having it. Okay, so we have 2 confirmed locations in the Sylphlands, possibly 1 connected, but at least 1, possibly 2. Which is not considered freshwater. It's not sky fishing because that's from heaven, that's heaven's water areas, so that's not it. So it could be ether fishing. Definitely not magma fishing, that's a very specific location. In that case, we're done with this. Thanalan. Missing 3. Missing 1. Missing everything. Look, we better get our asses over there then. I think we'll just teleport. At this time. Do the stream title updates. Okay. Done Vessel Bay, done Foothills, done Norfolk Wells. So, straight away, I think the pier over there. Crescent Cove Dock, so Crescent Cove is going to be a different fishing location to obviously the hot springs behind it. Well, not so much hot springs, but you know, still there. This is going to be ocean fishing, surely. Give it a whirl. Success. Oh damn, we've got a lot of work to do here. Only one of them is time restricted. Basic lab. Drum up the waters a bit, switch snagging back on. Potentially 2 more I'm getting here. snagging off again. Big fish. Awesome. Fish catch there. Potentially one more to catch. Oh, I didn't eat the snack yet either. I might be missing out on abilities here. I should check my actual... It's big game fishing. Be a sec... Oh, well, I'm not there yet. I'm only level 90, that's why. Okay, cool. You can keep big fish as bait. Vicious lure. Looks like these are the evolved versions of the hook sets. The executes the mooch even with average size fish. That's what I want. And it costs my angler's art resource. See, I knew there would be more use for that without being way at the top. Alright, mooching. Good location. Right, so similar. Straight away, I'm going to the other docks. Nothing as well as that should just be that entire body of water. Yeah, that's basically that whole river. Oh, actually, we've already done this Silver Bazaar. So there's 3 other locations though. Herders Peace, that looks like one. Maybe the caves? That didn't make, I wouldn't expect that to be a different one. I can't imagine this. This must just be Norfolk as well. We'll test it though. Yeah, this is. It is. Way to the north. Oh, there's also the Copperville Mines entrance. I can't imagine has one. There's no water over here. That's a big rock, not water, right? Yeah, that's a big rock. Yep, rock. There's no water by the city entrance. Oh, quick side note. Have I discovered the goblet? I have not. We'll probably go in there off the back of this area because the entrance is right there. No aqua to be found here. I like Horizon. Interestingly, I can fly all the way over here. This is all unlandable terrain, but they made it part of the boundary so you could fly there. It's just still slightly bonkers to me that they just did this. Okay, here we go. There's some water. Yep, I was right. So about a location. It has peace. Already looking pretty good. Did not warrant the triple hook, but I'm doing it. Get rid of those killifish. Nothing bites at all. Okay, so it's killifish or bust. At the moment. With that bait. Try my other bait. You nerds up at Westwind? Got any fishing? The answer is yes. Oh, holy, yep, whole fresh sea location. Big mooch, let's go. 2 pages of inventory full. They were both on kind of halfies though. We got like 1 entire page worth of fish. What a wahoo! Some snagging. Yeah, I missed a chance the mooch was on cooldown. Weather and time fish, and then the mystery fish. But otherwise, 5 potentially up for grabs, so we'll do a bunch. Big fish. Should not have done that. I'm just wasting points doing that. That's a good building. Gobi. Oh, wrong button. That's a gate. If only. I'll try this side. It is wild to think that they do have like direct line of sight on that town from here. And obviously, that being the Scion base, that means that they were in fact able to see everything they were doing through all of Realm of the Ball, and that makes huge sense. Knock it off. More casting here. I'm going to do some patience and powerful precision hooks in a moment. Go for the powerful hook set. Okay, they call it the haddock fish, but big. Do a precision catch. Nope. Try that again. Oh, gooch. Mooch power as well. Shark. Large spindle-shaped shark. Gonna do some makeshift bait with that 5 points we got. And we'll try a precision hook set, mooch. Not quite. Okay, plenty more to get there, but wonder where the last one is then. We'll check Moondrip over there. Otherwise we'll check those caves. This looks promising. Switch back to fresh water for this one. Sweet, there we go. We've 8 out of 8 Western Thanalan, so it's Moondrip. 2 non-conditionals, 1 mystery fish. Fish. Up down the killifish again. Oh! A level 45 map. Okay. Nice. Alright, leaving that for now. As mentioned, we'll fly into the goblet, as the entrance is not far. So I'll matter why I adjust things here. Nobody there. Goblet. Oh yeah, go to my place. This is why I got thrown off, because you don't swim here, but that, no, you don't fish here, but that's because this is the swimming area. But I bet the river running around the goblet working out. Good to see a neon. Hang on. This is... Ooh, maybe not as easy as I thought. Also, damn, I forgot. Oh, I'm on the east side. But how lucky you are to have plot 30 as well. That's the primo mansion real estate. You get a whole little island to yourself. Well, that and one neighbour. Okay, I want to go up here. Oh! Ah! There's the fishing spot, never mind. Not off the edge. The stream flowing through. Oh, mooch that. So, pretty much taken care of. Sans one fish, but good. Location unlocked. The eunuch. Okay, well that takes care of that. Western's done. Central's missing one. Now, we've got the Unholy Air, Upper Suit Creek and Lower Suit Creek. There, there, and there. There's no water by the Sultan Tree. Cutter's Cry, there's definitely no bloody water, and there might be some sludge. Fesca's Watch there might be a separate body of water to Suit Creek. We'll teleport over there for now. Let's have a look around. Yeah, that looks promising. Wash. Give it a go. Nope, clearly all one and the same. Right, where is the undiscovered fishing spot then, gang? Oh, one button. Like I say, that's Cutter's Cry over there. Definitely no moisture there. Pools of sludge or anything either. Giant anthill, that's what that is. I like this little corner of the map here. So these are all editable too, I think. Yeah. I just really like that they did that. Little lived-in area. How are we doing, man? Who is a mouse now? May or may not still dislike cactus. Thought. Could be in the cave. That's my next theory. There's a tunnel. Although, it's part of the same river, I think. Wait, no, this is a different... Yeah, this is a different tunnel. I'm going to test this anyway. I think this is just the river. In pain? That's unfortunate. Oh, there we go. The old Twitch chat module still works. Unfortunately, it works. This is the cave I'm thinking of, the upper area. No, nada. Possibly down there after all. Can't find another location now. Hateful. Nope, that is a dust bowl. Puzzling. I really would have thought the cave was it like a middle suit creek. Recently we downloaded 15, you say? Not making progress here. Let's go to Eastern because we haven't unlocked anything over there. Let's at least go unlock those. Tricky! Yeah, 15. Yep. One win is mentioning in chat. Right, all undiscovered. Dry Bone is a small lake right there. Oh, nice. Okay, we've already visited this genus quite before. Alright, so that's South Dry Bone. Have all the DLCs. My recollection of 15 was the DLCs were vastly superior to the main game because they are much smaller, focused experiences. The main game was still good, but the DLCs were... They cut out the time in between everything. And they would focus on like a specific character, so they're very... What would be the right word for it? I think focus is the only word I've got. Experiences. See, another really good spot on the map. Sadly, you can't stand out there. That would be a really good photo op position right there. Oh, same for up here. Thanalan's got so many almost good positions, like in northern Thanalan underneath the oil rigs. Like there's a few buildings which are in the flyable space, but they're not in standable space. To go, no worries, Rin. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you feel better soon. Where the hell are we at? The Sea of Spires, which are just mountains. There's no fishing there. Graveyard should be here. Yep, there it is. River. Okay, this river is going to be one of them. That was set up snagging. Ugrim River. Time restricted black. Yeah, black eels come out at night. Simple as that. Another time restriction there. Therefore, slap the eels away. And get whatever this is, I suppose. I think that might be an accessible body of water. It's not the chasm. Oh, shit. Nice. That's what we're missing. One water trap. Maybe the upper river is a separate area? Oh, hang on. Not a fishing spot, just a little puddle under the waterfall. Oop. Awesome. This is another underappreciated, amazing looking area from the Realm of War map. Now, Mitsu would like this. Mitsu, if you're still there, there's a candidate for you. Right. Okay, so this is the burning whale. Burning wall, even. I mean, I'm not, so you can work it out yourself there, Cybersonic. It would probably all be based around the surname Croy, right? We'll keep going a little longer and explore the other Thanalan areas for now. Got a couple of hours of ticking off all this work. Final prayer is there. Sand gate. At the entrance to Halatali. So one undiscovered. Body of water. Check Thal's respite. Is there water pooling in the cave? Yes. But not deep enough to fish, just a puddle. Okay. We'll head down to southern Thanalan instead. A South Shroud. Some of these are trickier than we thought. We'll have to be back later. Right. But there's a creek done. It's like all the dunes done all the way down there. I might need some special bait to do some more. If there's going to be like air fishing going on. Ooh, chocobo. I think the falcon's iconic for now. Right, so this is done. Wait, no, but there's creeks up there. This is part of the same body of water? I think so. But let's be sure. Ouch. Whatever this is getting triple hooked. Worth it. Lamprey. So we're now just missing one non-conditional fish and a mystery fish. That is indeed that location. I'm more focused on uncovering locations. That's all Burnt Lizard Creek. Check inside the labyrinth, I guess? There's definitely a pool down there by the springs. Yeah, there, right there. That's going to be one. That's easy. Oh, shit. Labyrinth is an extremely dry area. Knowledge reflection. So as you can see, it's the same cave layout, funnily enough, as Thal's Respite, but obviously different decorations, no water, different statue. What's back here? Guide to the Minotaur Mom? Where the hell am I now? Oh, okay. We went from there to here. Not fishable. That's interesting. Right, Forgotten Springs it is. Guess we'll just fish in town. Mooch. Forgotten Springs. We'll go check the Uldar territory for like a, not Uldar, what the hell are they called? Amaljar territory. For a fourth or fifth one. I want to check southwest as well. Largely the same, but a few more different unique ones, it looks like. Non-conditionals and the mystery fish. Let's check southwest. I like this desert. Right, so it is void fishing, which means I'm definitely going to need some other bait then. That means we're not getting that one today. So for reference, same over there, Segoli Dunes. So that west side is a different location probably. Sand fishing or air fishing. So that's probably not happening, so one of them is, I think, that side. We'll have a look in the Amaljar territory. See if there's a pool of water. Oh, that looks promising. Oh, look over there. text for Zaharak. Maybe. Yep. Interesting rendition of this track. Right, Zaharak fishing spot, we were right. Damn, that's a lot of stuff. One weather restricted. How's he one mystery fish? Plague fish. I pressed the wrong button. Let me press 3. I guess we'll try some precision hooking. Snags back on. So snag powerful and snag precision next. Snaggy powerful. Nope. Going for a snag precision. Blakefish. Alright, leaving that be for now. We know that what the undiscovered location is. It's a sand fishing spot, so that's for later on. Northern, we got both. Got that we're done. Okay, yeah, so barring the one we missed in... Oh yeah, we're missing one in Central and Eastern because I can't find them. Maybe somewhere obscure. That's up to date. Right, I think we'll return for now, and then I'm going to desynth all these fish and we'll call it. That's a good chunk of fishing done. The whole ass stack. Actually, you know what? This is probably not worth these things. Yeah, I can build up a lot of culinary in these things. You know what? No. I will enter the fish market. I'm going to do that later. I will, however, sell off these tin pieces we've been fishing up. You'll do. Go that. Oh, slice is right. Oh, I'm not going to make that in time. Oh, I might. Bastard! Oh well. I'm taking part in this. I guess there's that. Okay, that'll do for now. So that's all of the Shroud and all of Thanalan done. That'll do for now. Oh, hello, mate. Oh, Lanoskia. Yeah, look at this. We've got all this to do. All this to do. Holy God, this is going to take a lot of streams, isn't it? I guess we're starting with Lanoskia on the next one. I'll move straight up to Kurthus. That's going to be significantly easier. Aldona, surprisingly 6 locations. Gets complicated when we go into the clouds. We're going to need that again, that void fishing bait and stuff. One of the ones in Shroud, the one we couldn't get, well, the 2 potentially we couldn't get, at least one of them is in the Sylphlands, and it was not accepting freshwater bait. So we need to work out what the hell that is. Was that ether fishing? Was it something else? I don't know. Yeah, here we go. Stuff like Yangtze, which I just have never touched. This is why I wanted to start doing these, so... Right, more on that soon. Thanks for hanging out, people. Everybody who's been chatting and saying hi. Everybody who came in to have a look and see what the hell we're doing. You're all very appreciated. Quick look around. Is there a raid target this time of day? This is really kind of out of the ordinary. I can't tell if this person's live or not because there are 6 minutes of adverts playing. Well, the hell with that. We'll find a raid target. Bye for now.